Take a moment to arrive. Find a comfortable position, lying down or seated with your spine tall and supported. Allow your eyes to close softly and take one long, slow, deep breath in and release completely. You are safe here. You are held here. Tonight we gather under the energy of the new moon in Taurus, a supermoon, closer to the earth than usual. Her energy amplified, her invitation more powerful than ordinary beginnings. This is not a chaotic new beginning. This is a grounded one, a rooted one, a coming home. Breathe in and release. Taurus is the earth beneath your feet. She is the steady heartbeat of nature, the rose that doesn't rush its bloom, the oak that doesn't apologize for how much space it takes. She is pleasure, she is beauty, she is the sacred wisdom of your own body. And tonight, she asks you one powerful question. What do you truly value? And are you living as if you believe you deserve it? Take a slow, deep breath in and release. Place both hands on your body, one on your heart, one on your belly. Feel the warmth beneath your palms. Feel the rise and fall of your breath, the body that carries you. This body that has shown up every single day, through every challenge, every fear, every moment of doubt. This body is your home, and home is where abundance begins. Breathe in safety. Breathe out fear. I want to speak to you about fear for a moment. This new moon aligns with Algol, an ancient star long misunderstood, long feared, known as the star of the demon. But look closer, and you find Medusa, the goddess whose gaze was so powerful it turned fear itself to stone. Medusa was not the monster. She was the medicine. And so it is with your own shadows, the fears you have been circling, the dreams you have been playing small around, the worth you have been quietly negotiating downward, because somewhere along the way you learned that wanting too much was dangerous. Tonight the new moon says, that story is over. Breathe in courage. Breathe out the smaller version of yourself. Bring to mind something you have been building. It may be a creative vision, a business, a practice, a life that finally feels like yours. Something you have worked toward steadily, persistently, even when no one was watching, even when progress felt invisible. Taurus knows that the seed does not panic underground. It simply roots, it trusts, it grows in the dark before it ever sees the light. Your work has been rooting. Your roots are deeper than you know. Now breathe into this truth. Everything you have built is real. Every step you have taken has mattered. Your persistence is not wasted. It is the foundation. Breathe in trust. Breathe out doubt. Let's talk about abundance. True abundance, the Taurus kind, does not come from chasing. It does not come from proving or performing or shrinking yourself to fit someone else's idea of what you should be. It comes from safety, from the deep internal knowing that you are enough, that your gifts are real, that what you offer has value, not because someone else confirmed it, but because you know it in your bones. There is no abundance without that foundation, no financial flow without self-worth, no prosperity without inner peace. So tonight, we plant that seed. Imagine yourself standing barefoot on rich, dark earth. Feel the ground beneath you, solid, alive, humming with possibility, roots extending from the soles of your feet deep into the earth below, connecting you to something ancient and steady and completely unshakable. The new moon hangs above you, invisible but powerfully present, a portal of new beginnings opening quietly in the dark. And in your hands, you hold a seed. This seed is your intention, your vision, your most authentic desire for this next cycle. It might be financial. It might be creative. It might be simply the intention to finally trust yourself completely. Feel the weight of it in your palm. Now speak it silently, inwardly, honestly. Not the safe version, the real version. The one that makes your heart beat a little faster because it actually matters to you. Speak it without apology, without negotiation, without making it smaller so it feels more acceptable. Taurus says, plant it whole, plant it fully, plant it with the confidence of someone who knows the earth will do its work. This new moon also carries the energy of Mercury, the planet of communication and truth. There may be something you have been needing to say, a conversation you have been postponing, a truth about yourself you have not yet fully spoken aloud, even to yourself. Taurus reminds you, there is power in the pause. You do not need to rush, but you do need to be honest. honest about what you want, honest about what you will no longer accept, honest about the value you bring and the value you are here to live. Speak your truth with the steadiness of the earth, unhurried, unshakable, deeply rooted in what you know. Breathe in your voice and breathe out hesitation. And now pleasure. Taurus is ruled by Venus, goddess of beauty, sensuality, creative joy. She reminds us that abundance is not only financial, it is the sunlight on your skin, the beauty you create with your hands, the music that moves through you, the practice that brings you home to yourself. You are allowed to enjoy your life. You are allowed to create for pure pleasure of creating. You are allowed to inhabit your body with tenderness and delight. Pleasure is not a reward for finishing. Pleasure is the frequency of abundance itself. Breathe in joy and breathe out the belief that you must earn it first. Begin to feel yourself rooted and rising simultaneously. Roots deep in the earth, heart open to the sky, grounded in safety, open to receiving. This is your natural state. This is where abundance lives, not in the chasing, but in the knowing, not in the proving, but in the being. You have already done the work. You have already planted so many seeds. Trust that they are growing, even now in the quiet dark beneath the surface. The new moon sees every root you have laid down. She honors every moment you choose to persist when it would have been easier to stop. She says, keep going. It's closer than you think. Take a deep breath in, filling every corner of your body with possibility, with worthiness, with the quiet, unshakable knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. And exhale slowly, releasing doubt, releasing smallness, releasing any version of yourself that forgot how capable and deserving you truly are. When you are ready, begin to return. Start to deepen your breath. Find some gentle movement in your fingers and your toes. The soft sway of the head from side to side. A slow blink of your eyes. Carry this rootedness with you into your conversations, into your creative work, into every decision you make about your worth, your value, your abundance. The new moon in Taurus has planted something in you tonight. Now trust the dark, trust the root, trust the growth that is already happening. Namaste.